It is 5 o'clock and good afternoon, everyone. I'm Brian Allen.
I'm Andrea Anderson. Mandatory evacuation orders underway in portions of Canada right now as wildfires there continue to spread.
The smoke from those fires drifting now into the Dakota News Now viewing area. Cordell Wright standing by outside to explain the effect of all of this in our 5 o'clock top story. Hello, Cordell.
Good evening, Brian and Andrea. If you spent any sort of time outside today, you definitely noticed the haze and the distinct smoky smell that came along with it. And that's why we spoke to the National Weather Service in Sioux Falls to find out how long it's going to be here and the effect it'll have while it is.
Normally when we have these forest fires in different parts of the country, the smoke will stay at a higher altitude, so it won't impact us at the surface. In this particular instance, it has been able to move down towards the surface and have a greater impact.
Coordination meteorologist with the National Weather Service, Peter Rogers, says the northern wind that brought the smoke in could have an impact on travel conditions.
It's not too different from the visibility issues we might have during the winter time when we have blowing snow. And that's going to reduce visibility to the point of being able to travel or at least to maintain normal highway speeds.
Visibility in certain spots has been reduced to as low as 1 mile, and travel is not the only impact. Health is also a concern.
Anybody who is sensitive to smoke, anybody with asthma, anybody who has other health impacts are going to want to try to limit their time outside and to be able to remain inside until the smoke ends up moving out of the area.
And if you do need to go outside,
try not to overexert yourself. So you probably don't want to go out and take a 5-mile run or work heavily if your work requires that to do so.
The threat that the smoke poses has also had an impact on high school athletics in the state. A Huron track meet, an Aberdeen softball game, and a Brookings golf tournament have all been canceled or postponed.
As you're running, if you're outdoors for extended periods, you're taking in more air, you're breathing more heavily, and so you want to avoid inhaling that smoke.
Rogers adds that the smoke should hang around at least until tomorrow morning, adding that the haze could also stick into the weekend as the smoke rises higher into the atmosphere. In Sioux Falls, Cordell Wright, Dakota News Now.
All right, Cordell, thank you.